Hello everyone.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Welcome to the Anna's Family's channel. We're here today to do the second part of the
Second part.
Q&A. She will be asking me, I will be answering about our relationship, the online meetings and stuff. You can add any questions we didn't write. So we wrote a list. It's the same questions that I asked Angelica, my beautiful wife, before, but this time she is going to be asking me and I will be replying to her. So your turn, my love. You can ask me and I will
Okay.
be replying.
Okay, so the first question is, why did you choose an online love like that?
So, why did I choose online love? First, because I was home, I was working online, and all my work was online. So, I didn't have any opportunity to look for someone outside because I was not working in a company anymore. I was at home, working at home for 2 years. So, I decided to go online. That's number one. Number two is I went online also because I tried also to because I'm from Morocco. I tried to have a I was looking for someone serious, like someone to marry. I tried Moroccan people. They're nice people, but I didn't find what I wanted because the problem is that I have a very different way of thinking, and sometimes I don't cope very easy with people from Morocco, knowing that I'm from Morocco as well. But it's mainly the reason why I went online to look for a person, a mate, a wife, and also I went to the Philippines because first, since I was a kid, Asia was always my fantasy, something that I always dreamed of. I was also watching cartoons that were in Korea, Japan, China, Asia, and stuff. And it was always a fascination for me. I love Asia a lot. I love the people in Asia. And I was doing some research the past years to see which part of Asia is something like somewhere where I will feel very myself, and why did I choose the Philippines? Because the Philippines is a country that is a mix of culture, a mix of it's also similar to Morocco because people are very nice. They are very smiling. They are very welcoming, and also, to be also honest, it's beautiful. You have a lot of like if you think about it, imagine a country where you have 7,500 islands. It's crazy, right? And if apparently if you visit all the islands, if you take 1 day per island, you need 20 years of your life to visit all the Philippines. So I was like, wow, and they have a lot of things. People are nice. There is a way of living that's different. There's a mix between cultures, mix between religions, mix between a lot of things, and it's really beautiful. Wherever you go, nature is here. It's hot, it's raining. It's like a mix between everything. Okay, and the other thing is that I just feel home when I'm here. Like I feel like in the same like in Morocco. So to answer the question why online, because I feel that online you can find whatever you want compared to if you look not online, it's up to the luck, but online you have the choice. You can talk to a million people and then choose one of them, compared to when you're offline, when you meet real people. You don't have it takes forever to do that. And I'm 40 years old, so I was somehow looking for a solution to meet someone that will be like me. And maybe it's fate also that makes me go online, because sometimes fate make you, I believe in God and I believe in fate, and sometimes fate can make you go through things that are meant to be. So I believe it's destiny, and you're my soulmate. We get to meet, we get to talk, we get to marry, and yeah, I'm happy about this. Any more questions you want to ask?
Second question,
Sure, go for it.
how did you find me in the group?
How? Just for the viewers to know, we met through Facebook. There were a lot of options. I personally went through Facebook because I found that Facebook is still genuine compared to other areas. For example, if you go to dating apps, most of them are based on money, and I feel that Facebook is more genuine. I know that it's still dangerous because you can find girls that are looking after like money, the gold diggers, but still, I have no money to offer. I'm just like a simple guy, and I have a lot of love to offer, and that love was for my lovely wife, Angelica. So I believe that Facebook is a good way to find good people, and the proof is she's amazing, you know. And if I had to do it a million times again, I would do it each time, every time, you know.
That's it?
Yes.
Okay. The third question.
Yep. Third question.
Third.
Third. Okay. What's
How would you describe our first meeting online?
I will go meeting for when we had a video call, because the first time we talked, it was like quick chat. Hello, hi, how are you? My name is, your name is, blah blah. We talk, and then let's talk online. And she didn't say no, so I was like, wow, that's nice. And you know, when you talk online, you wanna talk genuinely. So I was like, let's talk on video. So we did a video call, so that the first. What I always think is, if she like me, she like me. If she doesn't, she doesn't. But so I wanted her at the beginning to see who I am, my face, how I talk, how I laugh, if I'm the kind of person she wants, and also to be able to see her. So when we talk, what makes it's like, I don't know, it's like, you know, thunder. She makes me fall in love for her, because
Thunder.
yeah, she made me fall in love quickly, because she was talking very genuine, and I was like looking for, like, I was talking about marriage while she was saying it's okay if you don't, we can stay 1 year together, blah blah. And I was like, wow, this girl is
What
amazing.
happened with 1 year?
Yeah, she was saying 1 year, and finally, like, that makes me like fall in love quickly. I was like, wow, this girl is amazing, and she is really genuine, and she was like talking about her story. I felt like I know her since years and years back. And also, when she told me she is 20, I was like, wow, she's so mature to be 20. Like, like, you really amazed me when I talked to you the first time. I was like, wow. And that first time was really the thing that makes me fall in love quickly for her. And I even proposed that we get engaged a couple of days later. So I think we met beginning of August, and I think August 13.
I
When did we get engaged?
think 3.
3.
And we engaged at 13.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we met August 3rd, and we engaged August 13th. So 10 days, and we were engaged. It was very hard, because Miss Angelica
And
was
also that time, I'm so very busy preparing some birthday celebration.
Yes, exactly. Like, she was really busy with her family. She had a lot of things to prepare. She had the birthday celebration to prepare, a lot of things. But we managed to do it. There were a lot of things in our way, a lot of obstacles also, but we fought everything. And today we're happily married. Still, we still have ups and downs, as everyone in life, but I will never regret that first time when we talked, because that first time made me realize how amazing of a person you are.
Sure. Okay,
Miss-
by the
Miss-
way,
Yes.
fourth question.
Yes.
What attracts you the most in me?
The fact that what attracted me the most in you was most probably the fact that I felt that you are very genuine. You know, you were not trying to show off, or
Explain what genuine is. I don't understand it.
yeah, genuine is like, just like you're true to yourself. I didn't feel that you're lying, you know. I felt that you're really true, and the way like, you were not trying to get me to do things or to pay for you or anything. You were like really genuine, and it felt that you're really real, you know. You're not a person that's looking for money and stuff. You were really real, and that makes me like, wow. Like, because I had the opportunity to talk to other girls before, and most of the times it was either weird, the feeling was weird, because I don't know what the girl really wants, or it felt weird, you know. But with you, it was feeling that really genuine. So I was like, wow. And yeah, that's really the thing that attracted me the most, the fact that I felt that you were true, you know. You didn't lie, you were really true about what you were saying. Any more questions?
That's all.
Yeah.
I am expecting.
You
that
said
it's
the
a
most,
lot.
the thing that the most, you said one.
Okay. Fifth.
Yeah. Okay.
What did you hate the most in me?
What did I hate? I didn't hate. I don't know. I felt that 1 hour, like, we talked 1 hour on the video call. What I hate is that it finished. I wanted to talk to you more and more and more. That was all. That's mainly the thing that I hate the most. The other things, no, I didn't hate anything. Like as a person, I enjoyed talking to you. You were really amazing. The only thing I hate is that we didn't have more time to speak together because I think you had to sleep. It was already late for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you had 7 hours ahead of me. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it was afternoon or
But
yeah,
after we get married, you make me
yeah.
turn
After we got married,
have the
yeah,
Moroccan
yeah, the
time.
Moroccan time. And then when I came here, she's still in Moroccan time. Anyway, next
It's hard
question.
naman to avoid that one eh. I'm starting to just to it eh.
I understand.
Then the sixth question. What
Uh-huh.
are the best moments in our relationship?
So the best moments in our relationship, I would say, all the moments where you were. I would say it's not the best, but it was the things that I remember the most is the moments where you were clarifying my doubts. Each time I had doubts because you were testing me a lot. You
Mm.
were doing a lot of challenges for me, and each time you were clarifying the
That's me.
challenges,
That's me.
it
Yeah.
was making me happy. It was like I was so confused. I think in my whole life I never got so confused in a relationship until I got with you, because each time I didn't know if you were playing me or you were serious. And each time you were like, I'm gonna go to bed, and you were really going to bed, but it was really early, so I didn't understand. Like for me, I know
I
that I
always
sleep around 12, 1,
I
2, 3,
always
4
sleep
a.m.
9 p.m.
Yeah, but you were sleeping at 9. So for me, it was like 2 p.m. She told me I'm gonna go sleep. And I'm like, what the hell? True, it's 9. So maybe she's
Stop
going.
cursing.
Yeah, I was going like, wow, maybe she's with someone, she's playing me. And she was also acting a bit weird because she wanted to focus on her friends before me all the time, blah, 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 blah. It's no, like, I was confused because I know that she's genuine, but sometimes she was acting like not genuine. So I was like really confused. It's like it's not her, but I know her, but she's not her. It's confusing me. And each time when she was telling me, like when we somehow fight
Mm-hmm.
and we clarify things, it makes me calm down because she reassured me that no, don't worry, la 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 la. And again, she make me mad, and again,
And again, he don't trust me.
yeah, we had a lot of
He
moments
don't
like that.
trust.
But you were playing the games.
I'm not.
Admit it. You were
I'm
playing games.
not.
You were playing games in trying to see if I'm really honest or not, if I'm really into you or not. That's
Mm.
why. So she was testing me by making me feel weird. And
But I'm not playing games naman that chatting to anyone.
I didn't say you playing games. I said that you were acting like you were making me feel like so that you can see if I'm really serious or not.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, those were also the best moments because they mark our relationship. For me, they were very important to understand you more because I got so mad, and by getting mad, I understood that I love you so much. That's what I would say.
Okay, next question.
Hmm.
What is are the most
The worst,
what are the worst moments in our relationship?
the worst, I would say, are when we fought. Especially, I will never forget one time when we fought so hard, and she completely said to me, maybe we need to stop this relationship, and I was like, what the
Maybe we are
bleep,
not meant to be.
Yeah, she said maybe we're not meant to be, and she was, that day she really reacted like a.
And I'm starting to ignore
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, she started to act weird, and she was looking at me weird, and it's like hang up. I don't want to talk to you. And she said in messages, I think we're not meant to be together. And I was like, no, please, no, 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 no. And it was like really, really the worst moment I had with her. And I think the second worst moment was when, but it's not in our relationship. I know that marriage is also part of the relationship, but I would say also in our marriage when we fought, it was the first and second day of marriage.
First.
Yeah, also the second. We fought
No.
2 days on a row. I think.
No. Before and after.
So those were the worst moments we had for me. For me, I feel that those were the worst that we had in. When I say relationship, I'm mostly talking about LDR, because we had the long distance relationship. Now we are living together in the Philippines, but still, I prefer to consider the relationship as the LDR one, because we're talking here about the relationship before today, and mainly it was the LDR relationship. So yeah, the worst moments were when we fought, but there were also good moments because they allow us to understand each other better at the same time.
I agree. Okay. Next question. How did you feel when you asked me for marriage?
When I asked you for marriage, okay, just to summarize what happened, I think we had like a big fight before. I think we had a very big fight. I think it was the moment that I was talking about before. She told me, baby, we're not meant to be, and I was trying to show, because she was not happy of the fact that I was trying to make her understand that family is more important than friends, blah blah blah, blah. And she was thinking that I just wanted her for myself only. So she was really thinking that I'm a bad person trying to get her out of everyone, of friends, of family. But I was just trying to explain to her that she needs to set priorities in her life and to know that there's family time, friend time, and husband or boyfriend or engaged man time. So, and she didn't understand, because again there is a gap in our culture, like the culture
And also
gap.
because you don't explain it good, you always make me misunderstand it.
Anyway, we had that gap, and after that, like, I was trying to show that I'm not what she thinks, because she was thinking I'm a bad person somehow, or I am someone that's trying to change her life in a bad way. So I was fighting to show her that she was wrong. I was trying my best, and at the same time, while I was trying my best, she was like starting to become happy. And at the same time, while I was doing all those efforts, I was realizing that I never did those efforts for anyone before. So I was like, what the hell? Maybe this is the girl I need to marry. And that's it. One night I was talking to her, and I remember we didn't have a video call because I think there was a brownout, or we didn't have internet or something.
When?
The day that I proposed to you, we didn't talk on video, I think. That
I
day.
don't have a load of
That's what I'm saying. We didn't have internet. So how it works when she doesn't have internet, we can chat, but we cannot video call. And that day I was missing her a lot, and I was feeling like really, really, really like I miss her a lot. And I was talking to her, and at some point I started to be like a poet, and then I said, would you like to marry me? And that's how it became. Yeah, but yeah, that day that I asked her
You're
for
scratching
marriage.
your head.
Yeah, I'm scratching my head because I'm thinking a lot of my brain is big. So, scratch my head to help. Anyway,
Let me help you.
yeah, thank you, love. So, yeah, that
Sure.
was the story behind asking her for marriage.
Do it good, ah.
What? You crazy. Anyway,
Okay.
next.
Next question. How were the days before the marriage?
So, how were the days before the marriage? The days before the marriage, I think first you imposed to me the day before marriage I cannot see you, because you said that's the
It's a bad
tradition,
luck.
it's bad
It's a
luck.
bad luck.
So I couldn't see her the day before, and I think we were so busy. I was busy with work, and at the same time I had to prepare for marriage, and I had to go buy the ring, and she also had to go buy the dress. And finally we didn't buy the dress, we just rented. She rent the dress. She I think we bought also the ring, right? So she bought the ring. I think we ordered it, and then we received it after 7 days. I think she received the ring like 2 days before marriage, and we were
3 days
wow.
before
Yeah, 3 days.
marriage.
Yeah, like wow, you received the ring. Wow, wow. Anyway, she received the ring. We prepared for that moment. We were so busy. I was busy with work. She was busy. She was also studying. So I think we were still studying at that time.
Exactly.
So she had a lot of modules to do and stuff.
I just stopped my modules after the marriage.
Yeah, she stopped her modules after the marriage, because one day we discussed that, and I told her, maybe you can stop studies for now, and later we can look at it, because right now it's difficult being in long distance relationship, and not being able to talk because you're busy in your modules. It's difficult. And she agreed. She was again a beautiful person, and she really accepted. I know that it's not easy for her because she really wants to finish her studies, and I will help her to get there, but it was difficult while being on long distance relationship, not being able to talk while we want to talk. It's difficult. So the days before marriage, I couldn't see her the day before because it's bad luck in the Philippines.
But still, when I'm starting to turn off my phone, I message my friend that where am I?
Exactly, because
You
marrying
cannot
you.
live without me.
Exactly, and can
That's
you live
very
without
happy.
me? Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye. Can you live without me? See, so it's the same. But sincerely, guys, I wish you to find someone like her, and I wish you a relationship like ours, because we are really, really fusional, meaning that we are really like soulmates. We like to watch the same kind of movies. We like to sing. We like to play
To
games.
games.
Yeah, exactly. We like a lot of things. We like to cook. We
We,
like
we like to sleep.
we like to sleep
That's the
also.
first thing.
Like we have a lot of things in common. So it's amazing. Anyway, let's go to the next one. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Describe our online marriage day from your perspective.
So, online marriage day, I think I was exhausted because I was working all week, and it was really difficult to finish work and then a couple of hours later to do marriage, because for her it was a new day, it was Saturday, for me it was still Friday, and I was working, I believe, until 4. I asked my job to stop at 4, like 1 hour before 5, to go do, like, prepare myself. It was really a lot of things to prepare. I was thinking that it was easy, but it was really a lot of things to prepare that day. But from my perspective, I was so excited. I tried also, I remember that I had to call my family members, my friends, to explain how to connect to Zoom, because some of them didn't use Zoom and didn't know how to use it. So it was really difficult, and I was also trying to stream the event, and I didn't know that they can give me the video recording of the event, which I discovered after the wedding. But yeah, it was a lot of stress, because I tried to be everywhere at the same time, being the streamer of the event for the friends and family, and at the same time inviting people, handling them, showing them how to connect, and at the same time talking with you, making sure that you know everything, and showing you if you don't know. Remember about Zoom and stuff?
I remember.
Yeah, you were asking me how to do that, how to do this. So
And
yeah.
then my background is very perfect because of our chickens.
Yeah, exactly. But it's all good. It was one. I would say, if I have to say, it was one of the best days in my life. If I have to choose, maybe I had 2 or 3 days in my life that were the best. All of them were with her, and and that was really one of the best ones. Like, another one was when we met, and maybe another one was when we engaged. So, like, 3 days maybe in my life that were the best. I'm not saying that my life is bad, but seriously, it was bad before her. So I'm happy to have her. But from my perspective, I expected the marriage to be very simple, because I'm used to talk on video. I'm used to talk to people as I was working before in call centers. But it really was so stressful. At some point, I was really shaken while pronouncing my vows, because I had to pronounce my vows, she had to pronounce hers, I had to prepare my vows, she has to pronounce to prepare hers. But, like, I was really shaken. I never felt like this stress that moment,
We
because
are both shaking.
yeah, exactly. But it was really amazing at the same time. I really recommend, if you guys really love each other, I really recommend to do online marriage, because it's really an experience like no other. Maybe the real marriage is also amazing, but it was really amazing. Remember, it lasted only 20 minutes, but it was really worth.
Very worth it.
Yeah, really. And even if you say you had chicken in the background, it's all good. Still, it was amazing.
Okay. Next question is, how did you feel after we get married?
After we got married, if I had to say, first I was so happy. I was so impatient to talk to you, because I remember like, I was so impatient, because I was, like, so excited to talk to her, to tell her that we received the marriage document. I wanted to show her the marriage. I was so excited, but I don't know why it took so long. I think she wanted to talk to her family or something. You were taking so long to talk to me. I don't know. It's like you weren't. She was not available right away. It's like
I'm hungry, so I have to eat. It's
Yeah.
very early in the morning and I have to fix myself.
Yeah, she had to fix herself to change, and I think her mom was coming because her mom couldn't assist early, so it was, like, really messed up. Especially that I didn't see her the day before. When you love someone, you want to see her or him all the time. And that day was really so exciting. But yeah, I was really excited that day, and I think we both were very excited that day. It was really something different, something special for us, and it was really worth that day. Really worth. And I would never regret that day in my life. Next question, what would
Okay,
you
so
say?
sorry, I forgot again. Next question. What was it like when you were coming here for me in the Philippines? Sure.
What was it? I would say I was so stressed, because not because of flying. I didn't care about flying or anything, because I know that flying is something that we do.
Sana all flying.
Yeah,
like this.
like the like the planes and everything. I know that security is okay, and I know that I always believe in God, so I know that whatever is meant to be will happen. You know, you can be at your own home and die from anything, and you can be in a plane and not die. So anything that's meant to be will happen, you know. So that was not the thing that was stressing me. The thing that was stressing me is first, the luggage, how to get the luggage there, because I didn't have a driver, so I had to book a driver and everything. The second thing, I was so excited, so the excitement made me not sleep. I was preparing the luggage that night, and the funny thing is that I had to let go a lot of my luggage, a lot of stuff because of the weight. So I almost didn't bring anything. I just bring like shorts, t-shirts and stuff, and I feel that I messed up because so many things I left, but I don't regret. Mainly the main thing that was stressing me a lot is the borders, you know, because of the COVID restrictions. As I said in the video before, the borders were kind of bad because Morocco just opened the borders and Philippines just opened. So I was really stressed because we had COVID situation and we didn't know what will happen. Either they will let me in or not, let me out from Morocco, let me in the Philippines. So I finally made it. It took forever because it took 4 hours in the airport, and then 4 hours in the first plane, 4 hours in the Turkish airport, and then again 10 hours, and finally reached Manila, and then got through the immigration. Everything went fine. Took my luggage, then went through the luggage area, took a taxi, went to the hotel, talked to you. The network was awfully bad, and we managed to talk a bit. I had to go to a store nearby to eat something. I remember taking a juice and taking like two hot dogs. I thought it was hot dog, but like really it's different. It was like piece of meat and then egg and then rice. A different hot dog style. That's what they call hot dog
It's a
here,
pork
I believe.
silog.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying like it's really something different. I appreciate it. I took two of them, and I took a. I remember it's like a coffee latte, like an iced coffee or something. That's it. But it was amazing. I had again to go the next day through another taxi, go to the airport. And next day it was at 3 a.m. because the flight was. I had to go early in the morning. I think the flight was at 6 or something.
6 in the morning.
Yeah, so I had to go really at 3 a.m. to the airport to go through all the steps and stuff, and then finally around 5 I finished. I had to wait another hour, and then I went through the flight. It was raining. The flight was about to crash at Cagayan de Oro because really it was raining and it was really a lot of clouds. So almost I think the pilot was really having trouble to get to the end because you cannot see anything, and as I said, the flight was about to crash because it landed on one wheel and it felt like shaking, and everyone was like really yelling hard. They were really scared, but finally we made it. And then the next and last one was to take a taxi all the way through Cagayan de Oro from one end to the other. It took 40 minutes, and to give you an idea of the price, I paid 600 pesos, which is about 11 or $12. So it's a lot considering the Philippines. And then I went through the bus, which took around 3 hours. And then I found my beautiful wife with her family waiting for me, family and friends. We have a video about that if you want to check it out. So yeah, it was really amazing. How did I feel? I felt really amazing, and it was worth the travel because I found my beautiful wife, and I'm still happy every day. I've been here since almost 2 months now, and I'm really enjoying it every day. We have our ups and downs, but it's beautiful ups and downs always. That's what I think.
Next question.
Yes, please.
How did you feel that finally you see me in a bus station?
I was so excited. At the same time, I had some gifts for her because I had the makeup kit and stuff, and I wanted to make sure that they don't take the stuff because all that way, the
That's
only
why
thing that
you
was.
go to the the luggage
I
first
know,
before
but
me.
I did something and it made her frustrated because she thought that I didn't care about her. But it's just that, as you may know, for those who travel, you can relate to what I'm saying. All the trip, you making sure that you get your luggage each time, especially if you take multiple flights and stuff. So I was just making sure that I can get the luggage because it had gifts for her mom, You remember perfumes and stuff like that. Also makeup, Moroccan dress, Moroccan shoes, Moroccan bag. So I wanted really to make sure that she gets the gifts that I had for her. I even didn't bring my own clothes just to make her receive her gifts. So I had to really make sure that the gifts were there. But besides of that, it was really amazing because I saw, like, I don't know how to explain. Her eyes were really sparkling. She had like really those small eyes. She was like really happy, and she was wearing
My
the
eyes
mask.
going outside.
Yeah, you can see the video, but
No.
like from my perspective, I was so exhausted. But it's like, I don't know how to explain. It's like you see the sun or something. I don't know. When I saw
It's
her,
raining in the sun.
yeah, it's raining. But when I saw her, it was like really, really amazing. She had that sparkles, those sparkles in her eyes, and her eyes were really small, and she was like really happy, and she was like,
How small?
I can see her. I can, yeah, like this. I can see her like smile while she was wearing her mask, and I was asking her for a kiss, and it was like, you can watch the video, you will know, but it was really amazing that day. Like really, really, I was, wow. That day was really amazing. I was so happy. I grabbed your hand, and we go through. I remember that you took the first small luggage, and then I went to pick up the big one. So it was really an amazing feeling. Like I cannot describe, but it was really, really amazing.
Okay. Last, but not, yeah, the final question, I mean.
Hmm.
It's finally you meet me. How did it feel, and what did you think?
How did it feel? Amazing, because after, when you do 2 days of traveling and you are exhausted, and those 2 days are following up of multiple days of running everywhere, doing a lot of things, preparing, doing the COVID test, doing this, doing that, preparing. I was so exhausted, but it's like you get the reward. You finally get to see the love of your life, and you're so happy. And you were amazing. You were thinking that, oh, I'm short for you, I'm this, I'm that, but you were just amazing. You were like beautiful, amazing. It was my beautiful wife. And I will always see you beautiful until I die. So yeah, that was the feeling that I had, and I'm enjoying that feeling every day. Every day I wake up and I see your beautiful face, I'm so happy. Every day I want to sleep and I see her face again, I'm so happy. Like, she's really amazing. She's my sun, my star, my moon.
Sana,
Exactly. Sana all in Philippines means, what does it exactly mean?
it's like you're hoping to make all.
Basically, it's like Filipinos are not selfish. So whenever they see something nice, they say, hopefully everyone gets that. So sana
Exactly.
all means everyone, and sana is like let's
Hoping.
hope everybody gets this. So sana all, I guess. But yeah, this is our story. I hope you enjoyed 2 videos. If you have any questions, don't hesitate. If you enjoy the channel, just do a thumbs up for the video. If you want, you can also do thumbs down. It still is important to us to know what you feel. And you can also comment if you have questions, or if you want to say something. If you want to wish us the best of luck, we also wish you the best of luck.
And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. We will be posting a lot of videos about us, about the city where we live, the beautiful city of Valencia. We will probably also post videos about other cities, our travels, things like that. It will take a bit of time because it's a new life. We're just starting our life right now, so it takes a bit of time. But we promise you that we'll do our best to post videos, to keep you updated, talk about us, talk about our projects, what we want to do, what we couldn't do, blah blah blah. But step by step, we'll keep you updated. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget.
Don't forget
Don't
subscribe.
don't
to our
forget the bell,
channel.
and don't forget the bing bell, because it will let you know whenever we post something. And yeah, I guess I am Anis, she's Angelica. The Anna family is our channel. Welcome to everyone, and have a good one. Thank you for being here all this time, and thank you for listening to our story. And if you want to have an idea about our marriage or our meeting after a long distance relation, you can find that in the previous videos. Just go back and you can watch that. Okay,
Yes.
have a good day, guys.
Have a
Thank
good
you for being
day.
here. Bye.
Bye.